Hi there, this is Jen from modernmedicinelady.com, and today we're going to be tapping on feeling safe, expressing your gifts to the world. So today we're going to tap on feeling safe, being out in the world, and expressing your gifts in the world. I think for so many of us, particularly people who are creative or healers or who have a slightly different way of looking at the world, we learned pretty early that we should try to fit in, that we should try to be like everybody else, and especially to hide our uniqueness, to hide our brilliance, to hide our specialness. And I think that this is a message that sadly a lot of women have gotten in particular, that you need to weigh a certain amount, that you need to look a certain way, that your hair has to be a certain way, that everything is supposed to be just so. And if there's something that's outside of that margin, we're supposed to hide it. And I think that most of us learned that and started to think that hiding was going to protect us more than our gifts ever could. The irony of this, of course, is that in order to really shine in the world and in order to really thrive, we need to embrace our gifts and let go of the fears and really move beyond that hiding. So, I encourage you to tap along with me. As with all videos, you're 100% responsible for your own process and for your tapping. So don't go into territories that you don't belong. I'm going to say things. If the words don't quite fit for you, then please change them to work for you. And I'm also going to leave space for you to answer your own process and speak from your voice as opposed to just mirroring what I'm saying. But the way it's going to work is I'm going to tap, you tap along. If I say something, you say what I say, or you say something that fits for you even better. Okay, so we're going to start on the karate chop point. Even though there's this part of me that has been believing for so long that it's safer to hide than to be out in the world, I'm just loving myself right now. And I'm acknowledging all of the brilliance and gifts within me. Even though there's this part of me that learned a long time ago that it's better to fit in and to hide than it is to be myself in the world. And I'm just acknowledging this right now. And the truth is, it makes me feel really, how do you feel? It makes me feel sad. But I love and accept myself anyway. And I recognize that there's this spark inside of me that is so ready to shine. So even though there is this part of me that has believed for such a long time that it's safer to hide than it is to shine, I'm acknowledging it right now. And part of me feels, how do you feel? Fearful, sad, ambivalent? Because I'm afraid that if people notice me, I might be in danger. I might not get my needs met. That people won't like me. So I'm just acknowledging this right now. And I'm giving myself permission to at least see myself and recognize this little spark inside of me that is so ready to shine. top of the head. This part of me that thinks I need to hide. Eyebrow points. This part of me that learned that hiding was safer than shining. This part of me that thinks that I should keep my light under a bushel and that it's safer to hide than it is to be seen. Under the eyes, this part of me that gets scared about being seen. This part of me that believes it's safer to hide than it is to be seen. This part of me that still wants to hide. I'm just honoring her. This part of me that feels, how do you feel about this? And this stuff is really a big deal for a lot of us. This whole thing about visibility and safety. What's coming up for you? What feelings are coming up? This part of me that needs to hide. This part of me that wants to hide. I'm just honoring it right now. This part of me that wants to hide. I'm honoring it right now. This belief that it is safer to hide than to share my gifts with the world. This belief that it is safer to hide than to share my gifts with the world. And the truth is, there have been times when it was safer to hide than to be real. Acknowledging those times when it was safer to hide and honoring that choice because it got me here and it got me to where I am today. Honoring this part of me that kept me safe by hiding or by not revealing exactly who and what I am and do. This part of me that kept my gifts a secret. This part of me that kept me safe by hiding. Just sending love and honoring this part of me that knew it was safer to hide than to be seen. I wonder if it's possible that things are different now. I wonder if it's possible that it's actually safe to shine. No, it's safer to hide. I wonder if it's possible that it could be safe to shine. Just honoring the fear that thinks that it's safer to hide. I wonder if it's possible that today the strength of my gifts would protect me more than my hiding ever could. I'm open to the possibility that the strength of my gifts protect me more than my hiding ever could. I'm open to the possibility that the strength of my gifts protects me more than my hiding ever could. What if it really is safe to shine because the strength of my gifts protects me more than my hiding ever could? What if it is really safe to shine because the strength of my gifts protects me more than my hiding ever could? What if it really is safe to shine because the strength and the power of my gifts protects me more than hiding ever could. I'm open to the possibility that it is safe to shine because the strength of my gifts protects me more than my hiding ever could. I breathe into the possibility that the strength of my gifts protects me more than my hiding ever could. The strength of my gifts protects me more than my hiding ever could. I'm willing to believe that the strength of my gifts protects me more than my hiding ever could. I choose to believe that the strength of my gifts protects me more than my hiding ever could. Take in a deep breath. It is safe to shine. The strength of my gifts protects me more than my hiding ever could. I'd love to hear about your experience with this video. Please leave comments below. And also, if you haven't already done it, please go sign up for my newsletter and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also go like my Facebook fan page. I hope you are having a wonderful week, and I really look forward to hearing about how this is working for you. Peace.